Hi, it's Celeste from Flying Otter Marketing, here to show you today how to log into your client portal and just mention some of the features that are available to you there. The reason for this is to give you access to some of the password protected information on the website. Only clients have access to this information. So, for instance, what about this article? What about my website hosting? Well, as you can see, you have to log in to see this. So if you've run into this roadblock, this is how to get around it. You can either click the login button right here, or from any page on the website, you can always go to the very bottom to our footer and you will see a link that's called Client Portal. Once you click that Client Portal, it gives you a chance to log in, and I'm just going to use the login information that I've created for myself. And there we go. Okay, once you're logged in, you will be taken to your member account page. You'll see when you're logged in this black bar that goes across the top of your browser window, and it'll have in the upper right corner your name, Howdy, and your username. That will always appear there when you're logged in. If you don't see that black bar, you aren't logged in. So from here, what you can do is you can retrieve and change your password. You also can change the email address to which the emails notifications go. So if you were to have lost your password, you want to be sure that it's going to the email that you have access to. So you can change that right here. You also can go right down here, change your password to whatever will be easy for you to remember, because the password that you received is pretty arcane and difficult to remember. So you can put in the new one for yourself here twice, and then always click the blue Update Profile button. Now, this page here may look a little bit unique, a little bit foreign to some of you, but if you are a WordPress user, this looks very familiar to you. So for those of you not familiar with this interface and you're not quite sure how to get back to the regular website to look at whatever content it was that you're interested in, just click on the upper left corner, the Flying Otter Marketing, and it'll take you right back to the website. Now, once you go to that same article again, what about my website? Ah, look at that, there it is. And you can see the entire article because you are logged in as a member at this point. If you ever want to log out, you can just go right down to the bottom of the page, click Client Portal, and that gives you all of the options to make the changes that we just showed you about changing password and email, and you can also use that to log out. Now, once you are logged out, you'll notice that black bar across the top of the browser window. It's gone away. Also, you'll see on this page that you can access this lost password link. So if obviously you know your username, but if you've forgotten what your password is, this is how you can retrieve it and change that. So you just click this link. It will send an email to the email that's attached to your account with a link to reset that password. You'll enter it twice, save it, and then you'll come back to this window and you'll be able to log in with the new password that you've just set for yourself. Hopefully that answers all of your questions about logging into the client portal and accessing those resources that are just for clients. If you have any questions, just give us a shout. Thanks.